Hello, girls, guys, or otherwise. This is Rich with your Table Talk Thursday. Wow, forgot what day it was. Um, I'm producing these ahead of time, so I'm just trying to hold on by a thread. Apparently, no, I just did like five of these in a row. So, yeah. Uh, anyway, we are pulling from our Table Topics Cube. If you like to get your own Table Topics Cube, not sponsored, go into the description box down below. There is a link. They don't have this one necessarily, but they have ones that's similar. While you're down there, hit that subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit that like or dislike button. It all appeases the algorithmic gods of YouTube, and also leave your comment as to your take on today's question, which is, if you could give one virtue to everyone in your community, which would you choose? You know what? We're going to go on a little tour here because I want to know exactly what they mean by virtue. Behavior showing high moral standards. Okay. A quality considered morally good or desirable. Okay. Oh, and here's the 52 virtues. Oh, this is virtue list. Okay. we're going to go through this real quick. We're going to take an adventure. This is from virtuesforlife.com, and we have acceptance, assertiveness, authenticity, beauty, caring, cleanliness, commitment, compassion, confidence, consideration, contentment, cooperation, courage, creativity, detachment, determination, dignity, encouragement, enthusiasm, ethical excellence, fairness, faith, flexibility, forgiveness, friendliness, generosity, gentleness, graciousness, gratitude, harmonious, helpfulness, honesty, honor, hope, humility, idealism, integrity, imaginative, joyfulness, justice, kindness, love, loyalty, moderation, modesty, optimistic, orderliness, passionate, patience, peace, perseverance, preparedness, purposefulness. Wow. Reliability, respect, responsibility, reverence, self-discipline, service, sincerity, tact, temperate, tenacious, thankfulness, tolerance, trust, trustfulness, understanding, unity, visionary, wisdom, and wonder. And then it has a list here of all those. Yeah. I kind of like this website. I kind of want to. I think I might take some cues from this website. Okay. I have ideas forming now. So the question again was, if you could give one virtue to everyone in your community, which would you choose? Now, I wonder, how are we discussing the word community here? If we're talking the Christo-Pagan community, oh, I think. Oh, see, this is a tough question. Just looking at this list, what would I choose to bestow upon everyone in this community if we're talking the Christo-Pagan community? I want to say wisdom, but that could just be because I work with Sophia. But yeah, I think wisdom would be wisdom is a solid one. So, I mean, yeah, I think wisdom would be the one. Now, if I was giving a virtue to, like, say, individuals in my in my Air Force career, I would say compassion, because there are so many people that I've run into that have zero compassion for other individuals, and it's actually quite upsetting that somebody that is putting themselves in harm's way has very little compassion for another human being. If we're talking this would all depend on the community. If we're talking for like the reselling community, the antiques and collectibles community, I would say probably honesty. Yeah. Honesty in how you approach a client, or approach a seller of items, and honesty in how you are marketing that item, and asking people to pay a certain amount, being honest with them about the individual flaws in an item, yeah, I think is huge. So, I think that's what it comes down to, is it depends on what community you're talking about. If you're talking about your physical community, the community that you are around, I don't know my neighbors that well to give an opinion on what virtue I would want to bestow upon them. So that one would be a very difficult one for me to answer. But in the different communities that I am in, in the LGBTQ plus community, I would give perseverance. Yeah, just keep on going. And possibly unity. That's another one that I would possibly give to the LGBTQ community, because there are people who, even though a large number, I think, are more like the ones that are self-aware of, LGBTQ plus history, are very much for that unity and that perseverance to continue to get to that point of being treated as an equal, while they are very much knowledgeable of that. I think that, and they strive for that unity. I think that there are some individuals who are like, screw that. I just want to go get my rocks off, and then, and that's it. I don't really care about the history or anything like that. I don't care about what other individuals think of me or anything like that. And I think you see this. I don't want to make an overarching generality of the time period or the type of person that it is. However, I see this more in individuals who are younger, who are just now coming into the community, that may have been apprehensive coming into the community. You see that with them. You see that with people who don't understand people who are transgender or even bisexual. So I think unity would be a good one there. And yeah, I think I would pick unity for that, for the LGBTQ plus community. And for those who don't need unity, I would say perseverance, because the work's not done. We've come a long way, but the work is still not done. Anyway, yeah, it would depend on the community, and that would be the driving force as to what virtue I would give. But leave your comments in the comment section down below to the question: if you could give one virtue to everyone in your community, which would you choose? To me, again, it would be dependent on what community, because I mean, as human beings, we're involved in different communities depending on our different interests. Excuse me. Not even cutting that out. But that would determine what virtue I would actually want to bestow. So yeah. Anyway, that's my answer to that question. Leave your answers in the comment section down below. I'm really interested in hearing what you all would give or bestow as a virtue to an entire community, and what community would it be? So yeah, join me on Saturday for our Witchy Book Club series. I don't know what book we're doing. Same rhetoric as last week. Don't know what book we're doing. Don't know what chapter we're on. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna make one more video of the Table Talk Thursdays, and then I have a good beefy amount. This was my 6th. You know what? Let's go for 7. I think I'm gonna go for 7. Let's see. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no. Yeah, one more. Right? Did I say I had 6? I currently have 6. I want one more, and that will take me into November. So, yay! Anyway, until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye-bye.